The following video contains flashing images.
Hello, 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 hello. How
Hello.
doing?
We good?
Like a couple of minutes
I
late
am your conscience.
because I was chatting
And
to
I'm
the
speaking
neighbour
to
over
you.
the fence. I am your
speaking to you
conscience.
from the beyond.
We have cardboard cutout Ray just listing comps in the background, so we'll be able to see chat. But for
Also, if you want to see
Go on.
something on the site, then
Yeah, let us know.
because it might fall into my list.
Let us know. Let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we haven't done I don't know what other than the Astro 50s. What's its competitor? Maybe do like a versus. We haven't done one of them for a while. We used to do like the Steel Series versus maybe. Hello, Mr. Democracy Manifest. Also, I caught a new viewer. Was it Anthony? And I like how the community jumped straight on it and welcomed him in. So Anthony, a huge warm welcome to Comp City Giveaways. Anyone else that's new watching on whatever platform, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, and you're new here, a warm welcome. And as always, welcome back to everybody else who's been with us for some time now. I'm also going to nick Lisa's little post on Twitch, so you can
also note about Phone Call Thursdays. If you want us to start doing Phone Call Thursdays again, you do need to join our group, because we're going to wait until we get to about 12,000 people in our group. So yeah, Phone Call Thursdays is on hold at the moment, and
I like that. That's actually, you didn't even intend to do that, but the fact this Phone Call Thursdays is on hold, I like it. I like it.
There you go. So join the community group on Facebook. Please make sure you're in there. And when we get to 12,000 members, we'll make sure that we start Phone Call Thursdays again. It's got a bit saturated to the point where the same people are entering every week, and we can't catch anyone off guard anymore. Everyone knows who Gavin is, so we got to kind of go into Gavin's been exiled basically.
Incognito mode for a while. Let's go, boys. Good luck, everyone. How are we doing? Sean, you good? What is up? So chat, what I'm going to do, as always, I'll run through the introductions of the team. I'll play you a quick video to show you how you can get involved in our comps. I'll show you how it all works. I'll also give you a chance to win some store credit before we dive into the live draw itself. But you'll get a feel for the process in a moment. But yeah, again, huge warm welcome to everybody, because I can see the numbers jumping up slowly. So the team. So you've got myself and Ray. We are the company directors. We launched this company back in 2020, so well established within this industry, if I can get my words out. We got Gavin, our all-round legend and media manager. We have Mum, aka Candy, as our customer services manager. And then Chris, that we like to joke is our linguini manager, but is in fact our operations manager. And between those two on the end, they're primarily the ones that deal with getting your instant wins out to you in terms of cash prizes and your physical prizes. So that's the team. Like I said, we launched back in 2020, and if you're wondering what Comp City Giveaways is, we are a competition website based in Newport, South Wales. And as long as you're over the age of 18, you're in the Northern Ireland or UK, you can enter our competitions. And we do loads of competitions week in, week out for tech, cash, gaming goodies, and other stuff like vouchers, Lego, bikes even. As I say, we've got the Cube stereo up on there. We got £10,000 tax-free cash, which is reduced to 40 pence an entry. PS5 Pro bundle, 3D printers. There's loads with more, being listed in the background as we speak. But yeah, huge comp ending on Thursday, which is our Iron Man PC. We've had the privilege to be able to run it again. A lot of the community wanted to see this go up again because the previous person took a cash alternative for it. This comp is not even, what's that now? Not even 30% sold quite yet, and 3 PCs have already been found. So if you, just by entering this competition, you can win an RTX 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 tax-free cash. Maybe do some multiple types of Lego bundle. We've done that in the past, and Lego seems to be getting more popular on our site. But then we've done like really big, like UCS stuff that people have asked for, and they've flopped hard. So it's trying to find that balance.
So difficult. It's like no one enters the Lego. I don't understand why.
Yeah, unless we do like the slightly smaller ones where they're like between £200 and £300 or less. Like the Book Nook did quite well. I think that's the.
Callum, I have been meaning to reply to. I think you asked Candy, didn't you, earlier? The specs. I will send you a message now.
Oh yeah, sweet.
We'll check shortly.
Sweet.
I was meant to reply to him earlier, but I got caught up doing other things.
Lisa says.
I'll tell you what, I'll read it out to you. Let me read it out.
Yeah,
to
go
you.
on.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You got me on the spot now, so I'm going to read it out to you. Hang on. Because he's waiting to know what the spec is. Give me a second.
Nice. Technics are good.
So you got a 240 mil Ace-Tech cooler. You got the Asus Prime A620. You got the Ryzen 570 600X. These are the InstaWin PCs, by the way. Corsair, Vengeance 16 gig DDR5. A Data S70 Blade 1 terabyte NVMe, decent brand. They make really good RAM as well. Asus RTX 5070 12 gig, and then 880 plus bronze power supply.
Damn board, you're winning it all. Winning it all. So we've done that. So yeah, I've gone through introductions of who we are and what we are. How did you get yourself entered into these competitions? I'm going to play you a quick video in 3, 2, 1.
Hello there. So you would like to enter a Comp City competition. So firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk, find a competition that you would like to enter the amount of tickets, and when you're done shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address, and email. Upon paying, you will be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
And it's at this point that you will find out if you've won an instant win. Good luck.
Joshua Lambert, welcome to Comp City Giveaways. That was just a video of how you get yourself entered in. We got a few newbies in chat today. Again, thank you for joining. And good luck. It's not been unknown for somebody to play their first comp with Comp City Giveaways and win. So fingers crossed for you. As I say, as long as you've got a ticket, you've got a chance. So yeah, that's how you get yourselves involved in the competitions that we've got here on the website. There's also an FAQ live on the site. So if you've just landed on the homepage and you there's some questions that you may want to ask and don't feel like you want to ask them on a live draw or on our socials, this FAQ covers a lot of the, well, as we call, FAQ stands for frequently asked questions. So as I say, if you've got any questions outside of that, feel free to drop us a message. Picking our winners for the live draw. So entry lists are always... What do I thought was? Carter come running in and smash the ball against the flipping... Will you settle down? I'm live. Carter's my French, by the way. Little a-hole. Anyway, entry lists are always pre-published on the website before we go live. So the reason comps close at 6 p.m. is it gives us a chance to get the entry lists on the site for you, and then we go live at 7 p.m. Entry lists look like this. They show you what we're drawing for, the total amount of tickets that should have sold, and the cost. If a competition doesn't sell out, you will see missing ticket numbers on the entry list. Sheer reason is those ticket numbers that are missing haven't sold. All we do is if we land on an unsold number, I simply go to RNG, which I'll show you in a second, line it up with generate, and we just hit generate again until we find our winners. This is what RNG looks like, which stands for Random Number Generator. Go to Google, type it in. I'm going to refresh it. You're likely to see random.org at the top of the site. It's not what we use. Scroll down and we use Google's integrated RNG or a random number generator. Chat, to show you how it works, can I grab numbers from you? Anything above 150,000, the usual MO, 150,000 or above. He's never going to shut up about it being number one. Oh, which one was he number one? It was on this, wasn't it? Yeah. Good luck, Rich. Good luck. Pearson did. One with only one ticket. That's true. That's true, Nat. That be true. So what we got? We got a Lee's Media with 151,000. Let's scroll up. What else we got? Wet Pilot with 172,653. So chat, imagine this is a competition that we're drawing for. I'll simply line the mouse up with generate. I'll bring the mouse up to screen as well. One of the reasons we invested in a wireless mouse. We, as I say, it's all about the transparency here. And I'll click generate. Each time I do this, as you can see, it will randomly find a number between that number range. And again, just a reminder, if we land on an unsold number, I'm going to come back to this screen, line the cursor it would generate, and just hit generate again until we find our winners. And that's nice and simple how it works. Let's get it done. Zeroed out and ready. Also, to show that we are live, ignore this tab for a moment. This is when I initially got everything open to stress out my Chrome browser. I'm going to hit F5. It is now 18 minutes past 7 on the 16th of June. And we're about to step into the live draw. But before we do, as I say, on Monday's draw, we like to do a cheeky little robot race to interact with you, the audience. All you need to do for us, for a chance to win £10 store credit, is let us know where you're watching from in chat. Share this stream. If you're one of the top 5 to come out of this, then you need to drop us a message on our socials, so Facebook or Instagram, with a screenshot to prove your share. I'm going to put 20 of you into a robot race, and top 5 get a £10 store credit each. I'm going to give you play a bit of Gav Stinking music, actually. Gav Stinking music. Give you just to get a chance for some comments to fly in. That's some nice squash. It's my jam. That's enough of that. Right, let's start scrolling up and just getting your names in. NDG 128. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just scrolling up and down. Yeah, and I'll put 20 names in here. Let's do my sofa in Norwich. Do 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 do. Oh, trying to copy and paste, and loads of comments are coming through. What else we got? North Wales. Or can I even say that? Llangefni and Anglesey. Even though we're Welsh, we're not fluent in Welsh. We are not fluent in Welsh. And all I'm doing, I'm literally just letting the comments come through, scrolling up, scrolling down, and I'm just copying and pasting where my cursor lands. Where my cursor lands. Let's get some fresh comments in. I can't remember what music we used. It was it's not from Zelda, or shouldn't be, because it's like copyright free music from Facebook's own tools, basically, and it's just a bit of ambiance music. Ryan Elder, the Caplock King, is back in. We got your Sean Griffiths, Preston. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need 6 more. Liverpool. Get you popped in there. What else we got? Swansea, like a bit of Swansea. Like a bit of Swansea. Ambiance. Ambiance. Tomato ketchup. 8 out tour, innit? Ambiance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19. I need one more. One more. We got here. Douche. Sweet. Just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. So, a 10-second robot race. What sounds have I got here? We need to freshen some of this up. We can have a bit of Sonic music. That'll be apt. Top 5 get £10 store credit. If you're top 5, you send us in a screenshot to prove your share of the stream. We got Sam Ritchie in first place. We know that much. The letterbox. So we got Sam Ritchie, Orion Elder, the Caplock King himself, Hunter Chaos, Natalie Wilford, and pilot. All right, okay, let's get your names popped in here. Get them popped in. So we've got Sam Ritchie, Ryan Elder, Under Chaos. That's 2 S's without a space. Natalie Wilford. And then web underscore. Oh, you're all lowercase as well. You're one of them, you web. One of them. One of those. There we are. So £10 store credit each. Just drop us a message on our Facebook or Instagram page with a screenshot of your share. Yes, Caplock King. And we'll get that sorted for you tomorrow. Well done. Oh yeah, Martin. Yeah, I noticed that afterwards. I was like, oh, is that for this one? Yeah. I'd Nerve Extreme. Becky's in. Right, okay, so that's the robot race done. So what are we drawing for? Whilst I'm on the screen, there's the list here on your left-hand side. We'll be drawing for the choice of Xbox Series X S PC control pad, £100 Comp City giveaway store credit. We have the Pokemon Destined Rivals, the Lego Balrog Book Nook, which I thought was really cool. I just always keep an eye on Lego's website, and when we see cool stuff like that, we get them up on the site. We got the Sabran Rocket 4 plus 1 terabyte NVMe SSD, the low-odd Samsung Odyssey G5 27-inch, the 10p multiplier, which had £100 instant wins to find and win, but the end prize is £400. We got the Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart World. We have the Steam Deck OLED 1 terabyte, which is part of the instant win competition, which went absolutely nuts. Graham's in chat, so Graham and his wife bagged the last 3, so huge congratulations there.
They bagged it. It was got to the point where if you were watching the odds. You bought the rest of the tickets. You know, it was a guaranteed win in that sense. If you just bought the last tickets, and him and his wife just bought the last tickets, basically, it's all the comp.
Boosh.
You just lose your that's that's what happens. You've got to be watching these things when the odds like that.
Yeah, 100%. Play the odds on instant wins. The general rule is the more an instant win comp sells, the higher your chances are of bagging what's left on those particular instant win comps. So it's always good to check in on those. We got the 9800X 3D motherboard upgrade bundle or £600 cash. The PlayStation 5 versus Xbox Series X, which also gave you chances to win that choice instantly as well. And then we've got the last but not least, as we'd like to say, is the Nexstar Celestron 6SE computerized telescope. Bit of a mouthful. Or £1,000 cash. Now, chat, what would you go for? Would you go for the telescope or would you take the cash on that one? Be interesting to know. Able to turn Ray into South Park Canadian. Gav's really good at Photoshop. Might be able to do that. Shut up. There, Uncle. Telescope. I'm a poor bitch, so I assume you go for the £1,000 cash then, girl. Ben wants for the £1,000 cash as well. Luke will go for the telescope. Luke, also shout out to you. I recognise the name. You bagged yourself a PC and some cash as well over the weekend, so congratulations. Oh, it's kind of just a little bit in Cash's favour, which is okay. That's good to hear. Good to see and read. So, let's get onto the big screen and get into the first draw of the evening, which is for the choice of Xbox Series X, S, or PC pad. Between 1 and 60. Gonna pop down. So chat, gonna be doing it for real now. No more demos. Let's find a winner in 3, 2. I don't know why I just see the name Ryan and then telescope with capital letters. Right, 3, 2, 1. I tell you what, Ben, I'll give you some homework. You tell me when the date or day is for that e-bike being drawn. Have a look on the site. And then let me know when the bike's being drawn.
Yeah, look, it's once you see it, Ben. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
You can't unsee
and
it.
If you look, and if you ever see that a competition's ending on a certain date, then if you look at the top of the website, it tells you exactly what time on draw days.
Yeah.
we draw. Just two key bits of information on the homepage.
Mm-hmm.
But it is there. The information's there for you.
4. Use the telescope if needs be, Adam saying.
The information is definitely there, though. It's on the homepage.
Yeah, it's nice to... Because, yeah, like Ray said, once you see it, you can't unsee it. The only exception with those dates are, like I said, we never extend or roll over, but now and again we will bring a competition forward. We'll never go past the date that you see on a specific comp if it's, you know, beyond a week's time, for example. If it's, say, like the 28th of June, for argument's sake, we'll never go beyond that date, but we may draw it sooner. Should either it sell out sooner or 2 weeks today. Exciting. Ben's worked it out. Yes, boy. So, yeah, this is for the Tracer
It's
pack.
always 7 p.m. Like, on a draw day, it's always 6 p.m. close, 7 p.m. live.
Yeah. 7 p.m.-ish if I'm not being distracted talking to my neighbour, Josh. I was like, looked at my phone, I was like, oh, 1 minute past, gotta go, love you, bye. Right, so for ticket number 4 is there, and that goes to Laura.
I've made the images bigger now on the site, Scott, so I'm just in the middle of changing the picture.
Oh, you put them into the square. Nice. I can hit F5 now, is it, and sort it out?
Yeah, I'm going to change the images over, so
okay.
Shortly they'll all be...
Nice. The new comps are in that format. The three listed earlier, so they're sorted for you at least. Ticket number 4.
There we go.
My eye will be on that. What are we doing? Just going slightly off topic, well, still within Comp City, but what are we doing with this chat? Would you take the bike or would you take the cash? 3,250 quid. I'd love for you to take the bike, to be honest.
Take the bike.
1, it'd be an awesome winner's photo, but 2, like, what a bike. And recently getting on, I'm doing that, and I'm on the on the small screen technically. But honestly, having getting an e-bike recently and getting out on it, yeah, I got to get out on mine on Saturday. I take the bike 1,000,000%. I like that. Well, 100,000,000%.
Yeah, we recently got an e-bike, haven't we? We haven't got an e-bike as good as that, but it's up there. It's not far off spec wise. No, it's just insane. You just start laughing when you realize how easy it is on an e-bike to get up the hill. It's still going to work out though, because like holding your body through, like when you're riding on trails and stuff, and cross country trails or downhill trails or whatever, like getting your body position right is still a burn.
Oh, web. Web. Well, as I say, I did the talk trail thing, and from the bottom, instead of using the fire road, and even on that, it gave me definitely some quad burn. There we go, sorted. Web. I got something that's still there. Tracer, I've put the number in.
Loads of people say bike. Thank God for that.
Yeah, nice. I'll be reading up. I've caught it now, Nat.
The beauty with an e-bike though is that you won't, even if you used it for a year if you kept it in good nick and used it for a year, you'd still get loads of your money back.
Yeah.
Potentially you could get near what the cash alternative is back after a year anyway, because it wouldn't drop in value that much as long as you look after it.
Oh, e-bikes are incredible. I've got a new respect. When they initially first came out, we were all like, oh no, it's cheating, it's this, that, the other. Ooh. But after seeing, we used to go to Forest of Dean quite a lot, and we saw like
basically when we were fit and healthy, we used to say it was cheating, and now we're fat and unhealthy. We're like,
we're like, this is great. This is great. But it's what I enjoy about it is your ascents are a lot easier, and you still have fun on the downhill. So if you've got the stamina to be able to maintain going downhill, you can do more runs. It's almost like having a fast pass that has a bit of cardio involved if you're like a theme park or something. Love it. So next draw of the evening is a £100 Comp City giveaway store credit. It's between 1 and 200. Let's get that zeroed out.
What's going on with this 10 grand? Does no one want 10 grand? Don't understand it.
Because it hasn't got insta-win supposedly. But the other way,
it's only 40 pence at the moment.
Yeah, it's crazy in the sense that it hasn't got instant wins, fine, but it's 40 pence for a chance to win £10,000 tax-free cash. It's guaranteed, and we'll look at the yellow bar now, chat. We'll look at the yellow. Look at where that yellow bar is. It's not even 20% sold. It's a guaranteed draw. 40 pence an entry, 10 grand in your account. So So instant wins or not, if you like your instant win competitions and it's within your budget, enter the instant win competitions with said budget, but get a few tickets in for that, especially with the odds. 40 pence an entry currently as well. So yeah, absolutely nuts. Between 1 and 200. Yeah, this is for the £100 ComCity Giveaways store credit. And let's go. 3, 2, 1. £10 store credit's going on that, you say? Nice. 28. Did that sell? The ticket number 28 sell? It did, and they are in chat. If it goes to... And Martin Armitage is not going to be happy because I know what he's like when Brian wins. Brian Williams, congratulations. You have £100 to spend on the website. And we'll get Chrissy to get that dished out for you tomorrow. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, Mum will do it. Okay, there we go. Ticket 28. So, next show of the evening is the Destined Rivals, so Pokemon TCG. Scarlet and Violet. Number range on this between 1 and 100. Oh, thanks, guys. more abuse for you. Is I think Martin's in chat, didn't he? Did I see him? Marcus. I knew the surname's Armitage. But I was going to say, I think they're in chat because they're on about playing Horde mode. So chat, this is for the Pokemon ETB in 3, 2, 1. Terry Dunn's mum's even chucked some tickets on the 10k one. Well, good luck to your mum. Good luck to your mum, Dunn. What am I on? Pokemon ETB ticket number 32 will be there because it's sold out. And that goes to Loazi Mamba. Congratulations. You bagged yourself the Destined Rivals ETB. So chat, those of you that collect these, do you just collect them? Or is there anyone in chat that actually uses the cards to play the game? Do you actually play a Pokemon? Mark Salvatage, guess who's got another win? Collect. Just messaged him, waiting for the abuse, Brian says. Next is the Lego Lord of the Rings Balrog Book Nook. This looks really cool, and even if you don't use it for what its intended purpose, it opens up for like a display on as well. So your son collects them, have bonfires with them. Lisa says, "I prefer MTG." Have we got much Magic the Gathering fans in here? Because that's something we can trial on the site. We've not done it before, but Pokemon is extremely popular, so that's why you'll see them on the site. But honestly, do we have Magic the Gathering here that we could trial certain sets? I'll be perfectly honest. No one here at Comp City is sort of aware in terms of what kind of packs would be worth getting for Magic the Gathering. But if you're a huge fan of it and want to see it on the site and can give us some pointers, well, we can trial them. I just collect the pretty cards, Jenna says. Love Magic, Steve says. Marcus, where are you? Graham's baiting him in. Used to play MTG. Okay. Yeah, if you want to see stuff like that on the site, we like doing things like that. Like now and again, you'll see Warhammer stuff on the site as well. So it's a wide range of stuff. I have played MTG, but I play more Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh myself. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh is another one. I know. There's Yu-Gi-Oh packs and stuff out there as well. Yeah. Okay, so the Lego Lord of the Rings Balrog Book Nook between 1 and 485. 1, 485. Without further ado, in 3, 2, 1. Boyfriend's more Yu-Gi-Oh! Won't shut up about it. I used to love this series when I was a kid. I did like the... What about Yu-Gi-Oh? Becky's pricklery, is it? What about you? We were talking. Someone mentioned Magic the Gathering, Beck, as we do Pokemon cards on the website. Someone mentioned Magic the Gathering. So obviously with Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, like, what do you want to see on the site? Obviously, Pokemon's a huge popular thing at the moment. Okay.
Pokemon,
Got a Pokemon. Got around 10k worth. 10K's worth of vintage MTG in my loft, but haven't played in years. Flipping heck. Go on, Giz. Like it. Right, 358 is it there. This is for the Lego. I just like that. Balrog Booknook. Sounds like a Viking name. Like, was it Lothbrok? Or was it from Vikings? Right, okay, so 358. Let that sell. Lego. 358. 358 is there. And that goes to Mike Denigan. Congratulations. You've bagged yourself the Lego Lord of the Rings Balrog Nook. The Book Nook. The Book Nook. That was ticket number 358. Boosh, congratulations. We got an SSD now up for grabs, the Sabrent Rocket 4. This is the 1TB NVMe SSD between 1 and 200 as Wales getting sorted. Yeah, boy, our Mike's in chat. Congratulations, dude. You got to put some pictures in on one of our socials when it's built, so I'd like to see this.
What is it?
Thanks, Richie. What's that?
What is it?
The Lego Balrog, the Book Nook, looks cool as fudge. So this is for the SSD 1TB in 3,
Book what?
2, 1. 112. The Book Nook. The Book Nook. Balrog Book Nook. 112.
Has no one told you about the Book Nook?
The Book Nook. The succulent Chinese Book Nook.
Yeah.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my lip
Chinese
page?
Book Nook?
Are you there waiting to receive my
story
lip
of
page?
The gigantic Book Nook?
Whole Rivendell.
very
2 months
succulent.
ago. You not built the Rivendell yet, have you? Rivendell looks incredible, mine as well. That's a good bit of fool of a Book Nook. What's the charge? Right, 112.
A succulent Book Nook?
Where is it? It's not there. Jumps from 111 to 115, and I just realised he was technically one off there. They're in chat. Oh, Lisa. Right, 1TB SSD is still to play for in 3, 2, 1. Number 6, low number. Okay, that's also not there. We go again. Jumps from 5 to 14. So go back to RNG, line it up. We go again. Shut up, you son of a bitch. How
do you like my Book Nook?
My brain read that way too quickly. So, oh my god. Son of a bitch. 177, is that there? 177, went too far. 177.
You, sir, are you waiting to receive my Book Nook? How dare you?
How dare you? It is there. Just let me check that. 177. 177 is there, and that goes to Kieran Hall. That's something you could put a Book Nook in, but instead, you've won an SSD to counter said Book Nook. There we go. Congratulations. Let's get your name on the winner's side. Ticket 177. Boosh. We're now moving on to the low odds. This was the Samsung Odyssey. The low odds Odyssey Nook G5. 27 inches, 2,700 pages. Of the Samsung Odyssey G5 Nook. No, this is a monitor, not a Book Nook. Unless you prop books up against the side of your monitors. I don't know what your preference is when you're in your library or whatever you got at home. This is Literacy Manifest. I like that, Jenna. That's brilliant, actually. That's really good. This is Literacy Manifest. And if you're new here, if you haven't gathered, we like to have a bit of fun on these lives, and we like to have a chin wag with you. So this is kind of the vibe that you'll find on our live draws. Right, okay, so this is only between 1 and 20. This was £20 to enter. So any time you see like what we class as high price tickets. Any time that you see a high price ticket, it's always the
people.
best odds to get yourself involved on those, because there's a 1 in 20. Well, technically a 1 in 14 chance, because it's sort of 14 out of 20. Book Nook, take your hands off my Book Nook. This is just going to be a new meme. Maybe we'll have to write it up. Yeah.
Got me on the Book Nook, people.
Make sure you Control F for this. I know. I mentioned Control F though. Oh, why is that not playing? Oh, I deleted the video. I think it was in my downloads folder. Ah well. I can't play it. I'll have to re-download it off of videos.
My Book Nook.
Clarkson, I reckon. There's Control F5 to the Book Nook. I was like, why is that working? I did a huge clear out in my download folder, and I've obviously one of the videos that I didn't want to delete. I've deleted. It will not play on screen. Right, so this is for the low odds Samsung Odyssey Book Nook. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Please stop sexualizing my Book Nook, Mike's saying. 14. Did that sell? 14 is not there. It jumps from 12 to 15, so we go again.
My Book Nook.
So same number range. 3, 2, 1. I know, I'm going to have to get the video again. Gav created it. I'm trying to think where he initially sent it, Brian. I'll have to put it into back into OBS. So 6. Is 6 there? 6 is not there. Jumps from 5 to 7. We go again. Lining it up. 3, 2, 1.
And it says he wants
2.
the 10p Book Nook multiplier.
2.
My Book Nook.
2. 2 is there. Just only checking that yet. Number 2 is there. That goes to Alec Jones. You bagged yourself the Book Nook edition of Samsung Odyssey G5 27-inch. And I've not played your winner's banner. There we go. For the person who asked about Zelda, I know this one is Zelda signed in, I believe. I'm sure this banner's Zelda signed in.
Well, there you go, Scott. I've completed all the images to Square now on the website.
Ticket number. Let's have a little look. See, yeah, scroll to the top of the site, like, see what's ending on. There we go, like. Oh, there we go. Slightly bigger image. And it looked much better on mobile for you as well, like. That's lovely. Yeah, a bit cleaner. Do you know what, it's crazy to see if anyone, like, you know, we got a couple of people in here who are in Book of Nookie. Oh, God. Yeah. And I'm doing that now. I just realized I did all of that on the small screen, but here you go. Yeah, so square images. Looks cleaner. But yeah, I was going to say, for those of you who've been around pretty much since day one, you've seen the evolution of the website and some of the cards that we used to have. Oh, Subcole, good shout. Yes, Ray. Awesome.
Is that a mini fridge, good sir? Elliot, it is. It's the 85-litre one, so it fits right in your desk.
Is this the size we got?
Good for outdoor. Those Subcoles are good for like outdoor kitchens as well. If you've got like one with shelter above you, so like under like what are they called, pergola or something.
Yeah, that'd be good. Just don't turn it up too high. It will explode cans. It will explode cans. Yes. Yes, the Sherlock Holmes Book Nook. Yes, that is live. Yeah, I spotted that as well, so I thought I'd put that up in placement of the other one. No, that's the sexy Welsh accent I've been waiting for. Right, what are we drawing for now? Getting distracted here. 10p multiplier decks. So this is £400 cash.
Does anyone like MetaQuest Instant Wins as well? Because I'm about to launch the MetaQuest Instant Win competition, which we haven't had up for a while.
Been a little
while. That one.
Been a little while. Yeah, MetaQuest 128 gig 3Ss. There's an instant win, and then the Behemoth, the 512 gig version of the MetaQuest 3 with the Elite battery strap as well. Oh, Richie, more Book Nooks. £400 cash now, like. So between 1 and 125,000. What's 125k on it? 125k. Yeah. Chat. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it goes that way, and that's great. But sometimes, before I call out this number, for example, the Iron Man PC, as I say, is not even 30% sold, is it? Yeah, not even 30% sold quite yet, and 3 PCs have already been found, so you never know. And also, the PlayStation 5 versus Xbox with Instant Win comp was like 35% sold, and there was only two consoles left out of it in terms of Instant Win. So you just never know when they're going to drop. And then, like today, three Steam Decks, so the LCD Steam Decks hung right on till like 85-90% sold, and then Sarah and Graham come in and went, "Thank you, we'll have them, please." Right, yeah, so £400 prize winner. We've already hit RNG. 29,440 is that there. 29,440. There? Is it there? Is it there? No. Jumps from 29,438 to 29,441.
Also, because I'm going to be logging off at like 10 at Central Time tonight, I've changed the tags to Monday 6 p.m. It doesn't mean that they've been extended. It's next Monday, right? I think that common sense would dictate that you would think it was next Monday at 6 p.m. So we'll kick off. Because obviously the 23rd, basically.
So we go again. £400 cash. Reroll for 32, please. Good luck, Adam. 3, 2, 1. 124,472. 124,472. 124,472. Sidebar for this one, if it'll keep up with me. It's struggling to keep up with me. Let's go. 124. I'll check in a second. I think we got a winner. 124472. 1244. Let's go down. 72. 124472. We do have a winner. 124472. 124472 is there, and that goes to Emma Holmes. That's £400 tax-free cash that you bagged. Congratulations. Maybe you want to enter into the Sherlock Holmes book nook. Who knows? Play your banner.
Sprinkles are
There we go. Yes. Get your name in there.
Also, don't forget, if you get any of the £1,500 cashes on the ultimate prize pool tonight, that you'll get £3,000 basically if you get it before 10 p.m.
Oh, nice. Nice. £3,000. Imagine that, mind. You spend £8. You see the thank you for your order page, and it says you won £1,500. And as long as you see that before 10 o'clock, you've technically won not technically, you have won £3,000. As long as you get it before 10 p.m. So good luck. We have now the Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart World. 69p an entry, sold out really early, and this is between 1 and 13.50. So going to get that zeroed out. 13.50. Chat without further ado in 3, 2, 1. Ticket number 750. 750 is there, and that goes to John Smith. Congratulations. You've had yourself the Switch 2 with Mario Kart World. Next draw of the evening is the Steam Deck OLED 1 terabyte. So Steam Deck OLED 1 terabyte. This also gave you the chance. This is the one that Graham and Sarah mocked at the last of the instant wins, and it's between 1 and 20,500. Yeah, 20,500. So chat, 3, 2, 1. Beep beep beep. Beep, 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 beep. 7530. So 7530. 7530. Is it there? Went too far. Too much. Over sidebar, over sidebar. Come on. Come on. Oh, no way. Just sanity checking that number. 7530 is there. And kind of matched his wife, because she bagged 2 Steam Deck LCD 256 gig version. But Graham Butterfield, who can put a middle finger to Earl White now, has walked away with the 1 terabyte version, which is the OLED version of the Steam Deck. Graham, congratulations. You've also bagged the main prize as well as bagging the instant win.
Jammy Bass.
Jammy Bar Stewart. There we go. What was the what were the instant win numbers? I haven't got an instant win sheet open, I don't think. Anyone's shown it. It'll be just interesting because at the moment we've not had anyone who's won a main prize, an instant win, and a main prize with the same ticket number, which is possible. But,
what tickets he won with?
7530. I can't remember what the numbers were. Have a little nosy. That'd be interesting. Ouch, Scotty, mate. Well, I know the banter between you and Graham.
It's not an instant win.
It's not an instant win, isn't it? No, what is? So, ouch, Scotty. I like that, real.
Anyone interested in the S25? We've been meaning to do phone comps again for a while. The new S25 Edge is out.
I'd probably just go with the S25, to be honest. The Edge. The Edge, yeah, the S25 Edge is just a thinner version of the phone, and I don't think it has the same. If I remember rightly, it doesn't have the same spec. You got the S25 Ultra in it, I think it is, and then there's the S25 Edge. I think it comes with less features. 3 wins in a day. What have you bagged, James? Oh, it's in them. Yeah, it's in the team. Whoop, whoop, amazing prizes. Right, next one now. PlayStation 5 versus Xbox Series X. This is the age-old question. Which one would you choose? PS5 or Xbox Series X? Number range on this between 1 and 28,600.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with S20. We'll go with S25 Ultra.
Yeah, I thought I was right when I in this. Slightly less features on it. Just with something to do with it. I think it was. PlayStation 5, 28,600. Right, chat. Xbox X Caps Lock Kings needs a win. Oh no, I'm not the new Earl because I have my own teeth. Earl, I wouldn't stand for that. And if he's not sent them back to you in the post yet, you better get the send the boys round to Graham's house.
I'd kick off, I would, mate. I would kick off for that.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, because it's probably not fun when you talk and whistle at the same time, you know. S25 Ultra. 18354. 18354. 18. Scrolling up. Double check this. 18354. So 18354. 18354 is there. And I believe it was in the market for a PlayStation 5. And if they won one, they won an instant win and took the cash. But if they won the main prize, they were going to opt for the PS5. So I'm wondering if this is still the case for this person. So a huge congratulations to Carl Harkin. Congratulations, who was also had the next ticket over technically. Then it was the famous Earl White, and then it was Carl again. So yeah, congratulations. All right, put it here. That's where I swapped them around in the spreadsheet. So ticket number 18354. Yeah, because we try and do the most expensive prizes launched. So next one now is the motherboard upgrade bundle, or £600 cash. Carl Sandwich deal says. £600 cash, or the 9800X3D motherboard upgrade bundle. Now, ticket number range on this is between 1 and 1180. So between 1 and 1180. And chat. 3, 2, 1. 957. Is that there? 957. Keep scrolling. What? 957 is there. Just sanity checking that number one more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. Christopher Kwong, you have bagged yourself £600 or the motherboard upgrade bundle. Congratulations.
Do you even want motherboard bundles anymore, guys? I feel like the community that we've got, that follow us, are the type of people that probably don't want to build their own PC. I just feel like every time we do and it's an amazing bundle. You get to choose what motherboard you want. You get a 9800X3D, you get DDR5 RAM. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Years ago, we used to do like loads of mobile bundles. Loads of people wanted in on them. They slowly just stopped doing well, and a lot of people that come into our community now want to win a PC, but they don't want to build one.
I'm gonna
So
swap these
let me know in
around.
the comments. Do you actually want to see any more of them? Because like we'll stop doing them for a while anyway. Because they don't ever do that well.
Yeah, let us know. Right, I'm swapping them round with Carl Hark and Christopher Kwong 957. Boosh.
I feel like we've got a community of people that probably don't want to build their own PC. They'd rather just win one.
Win one. Like a plug and play style. Love the bundles, Earl says. Yeah, you're a bit of an enthusiast, aren't you?
I'll do
like
it, but they just. I mean, what price do you want? Because it's better getting the right. It's better getting the right offer, isn't it? For everyone to be interested.
Yeah.
In it, so.
But we've done them. Oh, we've done them at 99p. This one was what? What was this one? This was like £1.50, was it? Yeah, £1.49. We've done them at like 25 pence. Normally go in for the bundle. Normally my wife could do with the bundle. Love building PCs. Never managed to win a bundle. A bundle is why I joined your giveaways. Ah, okay. Fair play.
Yeah, we're still doing. Like I said, I just need to find the right offer, like
price range and stuff. And obviously the cheaper the tickets.
Side quest. Stuart, I will check out a side quest up for you. I will do that tonight. I'll get you DDR. What DDR5 do you want, Stuart? Do you want Corsair? 32 gig, 64 gig?
That is the question.
And what bundle do you want next then? Let me know what bundle. What motherboard do you want? Do you want me to choose a motherboard? Or should I keep it as choose your own? The reason why I don't choose your own is because it's very subjective. Motherboard's very subjective.
Low odds bundles could do. Because I know the monitor did quite well today, actually. Even though it's middle of the month, did quite well.
I can do a low odds one if you want. If that's what you want. Yeah. How much do you want? When you say low odds though, James, how much do you want per entry? Like tenner? 15 quid? 20 quid?
Low odds succulent Chinese meal merch. Yeah, let us know. Let us know. 10 to 20 quid. Okay. I think we did motherboards at that. We found, I'm sure motherboards did quite well at that, and laptops did, didn't they? At like $9.99.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, we have to pass that kind of price.
64 gig, Carl Forster saying. Same as this one, so £1.50 for you, kids. Okay, or £1.49 it was actually. Ones we can afford. Ah, it's in the same bundle. Okay. But maybe, yeah, it's a thing. We do a lot of affordable tickets, but I know there's a lot of people in our community like what we call low odds as well, in the sense that you're paying a higher price ticket for better odds.
Yeah, but then I did that, and it was, what was it the other day that there was like a 1 in 5 chance of winning it? I can't remember what it was.
Oh, the Steam Decks, wasn't it? ROG Ally versus Steam Deck.
Yeah.
You did a low odds version.
That shot us in the foot, really. Doing low odds like that.
I think Pick Your Mobile was
Right,
a great
how much
idea.
do you want Samsung S25 Ultra? How much do you want it per ticket?
Yeah.
Serious, Luke, calm down. How much do you want per ticket for a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra? Choice of colour, obviously. 512 gig.
512 gig. Yeah, there's no chat. I'll do the draw for the telescope or £1,000 tax-free cash. So, ticket range on this chat is between 1 and 800. What's between 1 and 800?
Which pay each, please says.
And chat 500 quid each. In 3, 2, 1. Beep beep. 710. So 710. Did that sell? Did that sell? Gonna celebrate. No, it didn't. Jumps from 706 to 711. Where's my little soundboard? Here's my soundboard. We go again, chat. So this is still for the chance for the telescope or the £1,000 tax-free cash. 3, 2, 1. Do love Samsung phones, I gotta be fair. The S20 ranges have always been good. 110. 110. Verato. 110, did you sell? 110, you did not sell. Jumps from 109 to 1111. So we go again, chat. £1,000 cash or the telescope. 3, 2, 1. 78. Did 78 sell? 78 didn't sell. Jumps from 75 to 81. So we keep going, chat, until we find our winner. 796. 796. 796. Did it sell? Nope. Jumps from 91 to 98. Okay. So we go again. Round 4. Fight! 677. So 677 did that sell. 677 did not sell. Jumps from 668 to 679. So if you're in this chat, you're still in for the run-in. Round 5. 3, 2, 1. 507. 507. Also not there. Jumps from 502 to 508. We go again. Round 6. Thanks for keeping count, Rob. 3, 2, 1. 374. 374. I think we got a winner. 374. Let's have a quick check of that number again. 374 is there, and that goes to Richard Trowbridge. Congratulations. You backed yourself. £1,000 cash. Or, if I can get the banners up, you can get this one. Or the Nexar Celestron 6SE computerized telescope. That was ticket number 374. And there we go. Can you grab me the number, please, Ray? I think Richard is a previous winner. Have I got him saved on my phone from when I used to message peeps?
Half number is 07 777
More sevens?
777.
They're on the same number then. Okay. Okay. Let's see. They watching?
777.
777. Right. I'll turn my noise cancellation off. Who's ringing? Oh, he's in chat. I just saw your message, Rich. Just went, yeah, I'm here. So you know what you won, Rich? How you feeling?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so ecstatic. I was really hoping to win this one.
Oh, mate, what? Are you going to go for by the signs of it then, you're going to go for the telescope, are you?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Mate, that'd be awesome. Well, you're already watching. You know what you've won. We know you're going to go for the telescope, and you know how it works in the background. So, as I say, huge congratulations, bud, and we'll get your claim form over to you tomorrow, as always.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
You're absolutely welcome. Thanks for. I just like as you answered, you went, "Yeah, I'm here." In chat.
I tried to do it faster.
Oh, but mate, as I say, and it's good to hear the excitement as well. If it was something that you were really wanted and going for, and that it's paid, and you saw how many rolls that we went through as well. So yeah,
well, I was one off of the first one, so I thought I'd lost it.
Yeah, and now you come back round to your number with ticket number 374, mate. Congratulations!
So happy.
Oh,
Thank you.
Love it, Rich. Take care, bud. We'll speak to you soon.
And you, cheers.
Take care, mate. All the best, bud. Yeah, I love it. Literally, as you answered, I'm here. That's brilliant. Richard, huge congratulations. And like you said, yeah, you're right, actually. I remember seeing your name on the first bit where you were one off the first number that came to light. It's one of the things that does catch our I can see actually your name's in quite a few times in this one, is that we do recognise, obviously, people who play a lot, and the one thing we always like to extend is a thank you, because it shows that we're doing something right when we see names that are, you know, in our entry list. And Richard's been with us for some time now, as I say, and it's always good to see you know, people coming back. So thank you for supporting what Comp City giveaways do. We wouldn't be here without you. It's one thing that you'll hear myself, Ray, and the team say quite often, in terms of the community, both on Discord and Facebook. You guys are absolutely awesome, so thank you for getting involved in these competitions. I'm also going to copy and paste Lisa's. Speaking of community, if you're not in our Discord or our Facebook community group just yet, there's the links there. If you're on Twitch, Lisa's already put it through, but if you're on any other platform, I've just copied and pasted Lisa's message across to everybody else. But chat, a huge congratulations to all of tonight's winners. If you're new here, again, just to extend another warm welcome to Comp City Giveaways, and good luck in anything else you may decide to enter. We'll be live again Thursday. And everything you see under Quest is closing Thursday, including the Iron Man PC, a 5090 that's just 15 pence to enter and is not even 20% sold yet.
Cash out.
Yeah, I was going to say, £1,750 cash. We've got the Book Nook from Sherlock Holmes. This time, Lego Sherlock Holmes. £250 any choice of voucher, and 10 pence to enter for a choice between the PS5 and Xbox Series X. But chat, huge congratulations.
For the Book Nook.
Shout out for the Book Nook. Hashtag Book Nook for those that are left watching. Watching? But yeah, we'll be live again on Thursday. As I say, have a good happy hump day and stuff like that.
Also, can we raffle off my MX-5 as well?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, when I guess get a bit of a pinch up on it. How long's it been now, Ray? It's been 84 years. Yeah, have a blessed one. We shall see you on Thursday, and have a good midweek. Peace out, A-Town. Bye, Felicia's.
The live stream is finished. Comp City requesting landing. Over.
Comp City giveaways. You're clear for landing. Over.
Perfect. We will make our way back out here next time on the search for more winners.